So my name is Mike Adams, and I'm here recording from my home, and I just want to take you through a quick demonstration of website and how the features work, and using my example from my business website called Gourd. I'll log in and show you around and how I utilize my website and how I manipulate it in any way that I want to for my purposes. And so I'll show you through that, walk you through it, and try to think about some questions that you may have as you watch it. So first of all, this is my website called gourdjules.com. As you can see here, I have my header that flows across the top. I have an easy navigation menu. I scroll over here, and my drop down menus come here. I can click on any one of them and my products will come up. Click on additional features, get my description, my color schemes that I wanted, my quantity, and then click add to cart if I want to. Easily go up to my navigation menus, click around, navigate around. My about section tells you a little bit what I did. Put a little video on here to give you a little more personal look. And this is the basis of my website. Right here I connected my Instagram photos and Twitter page to show what's going on with my recent updates, and going back to the Gourd Jules home. So I'm going to take you next how I enter my website. This is a little pop-up that I have triggered inside my website to pop up after 5 seconds of spending on the website homepage, and it's just for me to collect emails as I build my email listserv. And so what I use is www.squarespace.com. Squarespace, sorry, wrong Squarespace. So Squarespace is what you will hear as a content management system. The Squarespace system allows you, it's what you think of your back end. You have the front end, which everybody sees when they come to your website, and then you have your back end, which is the part that only you, the admin, sees, and where you can make changes. Right now Squarespace is created for websites that exist online. So pretty much to make any changes to my website, I have to log on to the internet, have the connection to the internet, log on, and then I can do any changes that I want to my website. So right here I go to login, and that's my login ID, and I'll insert my password, and this will bring me to my home page that allows me to log in. So right here in this side of this settings page is basically my levels that I'll be addressing for any website stuff that I want to change. And over here is the live preview of my website. So as I navigate around, it'll show you edit, 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 and I'll show you all the different things that I've edited within this section. So let's take a little example, and we'll go into pages. For example, pages allows you to create your navigation network. Up here is my main navigation menu, correlates with this area up here, and I have all my sections. If I click on shop, I had a drop down menu of 4 different pages, and so if I click right here, I'll show my pages that are added right here. And this is what we call the folder. Allows you to have drop-down menus. So let's say I wanted to create a training page, for example. I'll click folder and I'll put training, and then I'll click add page. I'll click on page, and let's say videos. This is where I was going to store some videos. Then maybe add another one for articles. This is where I was going to store articles. And I'll click that, and as you see, it's reflected in live time that training is right here. Videos, articles, training, video, articles. And so I don't want it to be in front of Gourd home. I want it to be at the end. So I just drag it, drag a little more, and now it's reflected in the changes. I have Gourd home, about, testimonial, shop, blog, press, social page, training, and I have my drop-down links right here. So that's just a quick showing of how you can navigate, how easily it is to navigate and change any of your titles if you want at any time to suit your needs. And since I don't want that anymore, I'm just going to click delete, and you no longer see it. So that just shows you a quick little preview of how the pages work and how you can easily structure your website to get the information that you want out to your customers. Design. In the design area, it allows me to change basically the style of the website. If I want to change colors, if I wanted to change scale, font, button colors. This is the design part, is where I come in and change that. So let's say, for instance, style editor, and this tells me right now, if I click on any of this area, the blue box comes up, which correlates to what it's talking about. So any changes I make here correlating to that area. Navigation, here I can change all my colors, different links that I want to light up as different colors. Here's where I change that. This is my banner that I have up, custom banner. Here is my main content right here. If I want to change any of these, this is where it happens. But I want to change size. So it allows you to change a lot of different areas of your website for design. And let's go back a little bit more. Commerce. Since I sell on my website, I have all my items here, and this is where I track everything that I have. And so coming to shop, this is where these items exist, right inside here. So if I go click on, let's say I want to add a product. It'll ask me a physical product. A physical product is something that's going to be shipped out to a person, or is it a digital product which somebody will receive a link to it, or am I going to be providing a service which really doesn't have no shipping costs? Let's say a water bill. Click on there. Maybe I'll upload an image of a water bill or two hands exchanging. Click what this item is, so water bill. I'll click how much I'm going to charge for my water bill. So maybe my payment is $27. And Go back to my item. Here's right here. I'll describe it, and I'll add any features that I need to add right here. If I need to change it, any of my text settings or anything like that, I'll change that right here. And I'll click Save. And this will show up. Let's see, where would it show up? Okay, so I saved it, but I didn't publish it. So if I go down to Pages and Tiny Wings Collection, Water Bill, it's going to sit right here. And since I haven't published it, it's not showing. So if we go in here, click Edit. Save and publish. So now it's saved and published, and it shows up right here, water bill, just without no image. So that gives you a quick demonstration of how you can add a product or a service. Someone clicks here, they say, oh yes, I'm going to pay for my water bill. Click that, add to cart, and their water bill is considered paid. And so here I do not want that to be on the site anymore, so I'm deleting it. And now I have my original items right there available. So go back to Pages, and I was in the Commerce section. Here you'll be able to see orders of different items that came in that I need to send out for shipment, payment activity, inventory, donations, shipping is where I set my shipping prices, coupons if I want to add any coupons, taxes, accounting, email settings, store settings. So these are all different items to pretty much handle almost any situation. And metrics pretty much tell you about your website, who's coming to your website, the traffic, mobile usage, traffic overview. Today is January 31st, and the audience size was 37 today. And so just tells you a little bit about what's going on with your website. Comments refers to a blog. If you have a blog and people are responding to it, this is where you'll see your comments in this section. And we also have the settings. So it's where my email, my domain, all these different features are connected as well. So this gives you a pretty quick glimpse of how you manage your website. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something. What I was trying to focus on was just an introduction to seeing how Squarespace as a content management system, or the back end of how you manage a website, kind of looks. And so using my example through my website, kind of navigating around and showing you how the controls look. They give you a brief overview of what it may look like for you when you develop your own website, and when you get in the back end and start to manipulate your items and publish them to your website. So thank you guys.